Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Honolulu Mayor Rick Blangiardi says he will appeal to Governor David Ige and Health Director Elizabeth Char to allow weddings to have up to 25 people on Oahu. Blangiardi said on the Star-Advertiser Spotlight Hawaii show this morning that he tried to allow the wedding industry to reopen earlier this month, but his proposal was rejected by the state. On Thursday, dozens of wedding industry workers and supporters rallied outside Honolulu Highway to demand permission to reopen. Wedding industry officials complained that it is unfair and arbitrary that luau's and funerals are now allowed under Tier 3 restrictions, but weddings are not. Blangiardi said he agrees that weddings are similar to funerals and that it's reasonable to reopen with restrictions. He said he plans to meet with Ige and Char next week to try to get permission to bump up the number of wedding attendees from 10 currently to 25. Hawaii health officials today reported one new coronavirus-related death and 99 additional COVID infections, the state's highest daily total since early February. The latest figures bring Hawaii's virus death toll to 452 and the state's total case count to 28,608 infections. Today's new infection cases include 49 on Oahu, 37 on Maui, 7 on the Big Island, and 6 Hawaii residents diagnosed outside the state. Health officials also reported 4 new hospitalizations of virus patients. As of Thursday, there were 25 virus patients in Hawaii hospitals, with 8 of them in intensive care units and 6 on ventilators. The number of active cases continues to rise, with officials reporting 823 currently active infections in the state. The Hawaii Department of Health is advising the public to stay out of the waters of Manoa Stream below Lowry Avenue and the Ala Moana Boat Harbor following a raw sewage spill. The sewage spill happened Thursday afternoon and evening in Manoa. The City Department of Environmental Services said rainy weather caused a sewer overflow of untreated wastewater from a manhole on Cayabyab Avenue in Manoa. Nearly 6,000 gallons of sewage were spilled, and more than 1,400 gallons entered a nearby storm drain and the stream. The health department said warning signs were posted this morning in the affected areas. The Hawaii Department of Transportation plans to open a single-access lane to the public on Kuhio Highway on Kauai's North Shore beginning Saturday. A massive landslide last week closed access to Honolulu and much of the island's North Shore. Transportation crews cleared enough mud and debris to open one lane for emergency vehicle access on Tuesday. On Saturday, state officials will open the lane at specific times daily for public access. One-way traffic will be alternated in and out of Honolulu, and motorists will also be escorted through the work zone by a DOT pilot vehicle. The access is for passenger cars and light trucks, but heavy trucks will not be allowed on the highway. For the daily public access schedule, go to staradvertiser.com. The Hawaii State Legislature has deferred action on a move to change the name of McKinley High School and remove its bronze statue of President William McKinley. House Resolution 148 have emphatically urged the State Board of Education to take action to change the school's name and remove the statue. But the proposal was deferred Thursday without a public vote. Advocates for the name change pointed to the former president's role in the annexation of Hawaii to the United States in 1898. Following the overthrow of the Hawaiian monarchy. The proposal had the strong support of the Hawaii State Teachers Association's Board of Directors, but opponents included some alumni, McKinley's principal, and some current and former staff members. Former Governor George Ariyoshi also wrote a handwritten letter opposing the change. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at staradvertiser.com and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, and we'll see you back here on Monday. Have a great weekend.